Hi guys, MrRoflWaffles here. It's a beautiful Saturday. The sun was shining 5 minutes ago. It's cold as hell outside, but it's warm in my heart. I just went on an errands run to buy ingredients to bake a cake. We're baking that later today on Saturday. So that is something that we can look forward to. But for the time being, we are going to be beating this boss into submission through the power of friendship and through the power of a ray gun Mark II and Tessie's Wunderwaffe cannon. Alright? The last stream was unsuccessful, but we learned a lot. In this stream, we cook its pizza and we win. We must win. For the sake of my sanity, we simply must win. So chat, I've hyped myself up. I've given myself all the energy that I need to give myself. I believe I can do it. I have the power in my soul. I have the spirit in me now. I also have a block of butter and a tub of Marmite on delivery arriving in 18 minutes. So we're gonna progress through the game for 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna go and deal with getting my Marmite delivered. But it's a wonderful Saturday today, and so we're gonna cook the boss with all of the Saturday energy in our soul, okay? All the Saturday energy in our hearts. Milo is eating like he's pregnant. No, that's crazy. Chat, I feel like I need music, but I can't play copyrighted music. Roman, that's what you think, but it's Saturday now. Now that you've joined the stream, it's Saturday. It's Saturday now, guys. Can you twerk when I gift 5 subs? No. No, I can't. You nearly got me there. But no. That's a Friday activity.
Mind your step.
That's a Friday move. It's Saturday today, my friend.
And neither do I.
If it were a Friday right now, I'd be twerking. I'd be doing it. But it ain't. So, you just gotta think about that. You gotta consider these things, you know? You gotta consider them. Next Friday, say less. Yeah. We can make that happen. I need to set the double track up for music. Yeah, I really do. I stream with no music ever, and right now, especially like during this, stop gooning, no more balls. I mean, you're right, but you didn't have to say it.
It's rare to find such spirited prey.
Nah, chat, I need something that's gonna keep my spirits up. But I also need this spore to be sprayable, thank you. But I also need to prevent copyright. Is this a Monster Cat situation? Is there good... What's the subscription that I have? I have Epidemic Sound. Maybe I just need to listen to Epidemic Sound songs. Maybe that's the solution. Or I just need to listen to Snakeskin Boots over and over again. On repeat. Cypher with the lyrics? It has lyrics?
Folk will call you a lot
What?
of things over the years.
Classical music is not, because the recordings are modern, so they're still copyright.
Sovereign, purified, flame.
At least a lot of the time.
It don't matter none.
Epileptic sound? It's not epileptic, it's epidemic. It's epidemic.
Call me warden.
Epileptic sound is actually crazy. Hell yeah, round 3 plant is big and juicy.
Stop and smell the flowers. The flowers of death.
It's a good start, chat. It's a good start. It is a good start.
Y'all are fun to watch, but I got.
This is a genuine question. Can I buy BO7 full price or should I wait for a sale? In my opinion, waiting is not going to do you any harm. The map is still going to be here. The community is still going to be here. Like, I don't think you lose anything if you wait. In my opinion. You know what, before I do that, let me feed this to Chompy. The pap camo is nice. Yeah, I really do like this pap camo. It's saucy. You never know. That early Chompy ray gun could really change the trajectory of the game, so I'm just being a bit extra. It looks better than GK. It is slightly different to the GK one. It is slightly different. Is it double XP today? Really? Nice. Okay, hell yeah.
The facelift was a resounding success.
Purple eyes.
Stranded in a wasteland, surrounded by morons. Just who knows of my secret.
Ravager. 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 Okay, quite unlucky to get another crystal. Quite unlucky to get another crystal there. But let's see if Chompy wants it. Nope, not this round. Okay. Okay, it's time, game. It's time for my PAP 2 crystal and my purple wrench. It is time now. That's a point turret. It's time. That's not what I wanted. Let me see if I can get a charge before end of round. I might be able to if I'm lucky. Oh, maybe. Bingo!
Some things take time to grow on. This.
Alright, here we go. I see a crystal. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Just need a wrench now, please, game. Ray gun?
Base instincts.
Okay, that's going to be the wrench. That needs to be the wrench. There's the wrench. All right, we're in business, chat. We're officially in business.
So many bodies, so little time.
So I now need to just not get clapped by Klaus. Just need to not get clapped by Klaus. That's all. Easier said than done.
My soul feels like it's been torn to rags. My thoughts are clouded. But I will not show these Untermenschen any weakness. Let's paint the town red!
All right, Mr. Clausingtons. Time to die, sucker.
Concussion gun. Oh, that I could accomplish with an army of such a moment.
No extra charge.
Clapped.
Well, you are tasty little amuse-bouche.
Beautiful. Beautiful work, people. Beautiful work. Okay. Beautiful work. My delivery time went to 36 minutes. What's going on with it? All right. Let's start charging through these rounds nice and fast. If I get an early ray gun, I'll be a happy bunny. Didn't get any free perks this game, so my points economy is going to be a little bit more rough than... Oops, forgot that I had to upgrade Tessie.
Decisions. Journeys as much as this hideous truck that meets the eye.
Ed and Jesse together again. Let the good times roll.
Let me get the zombie a bit further away. Honestly, I could start the game buying quick. That might just up my survivability.
My friends. Shame none of them are here.
I don't know. We'll see if that was a good idea or not.
Here's the base button. I suggest you get fully loaded.
We will see.
As Virgil would say, beware of rats bearing gifts.
No free perks is a little rough, but it's actually not something I'm super concerned about for now. For now.
No way to clean delicate
Because what ends up happening is they end up being the perks I don't want. Do you know what I mean? So, sort of mind it less. Need a little revive. Man, yeah, what music could I do? Maybe when I take the break in... Good to know that's there. When I take the break to let the delivery driver in, maybe that's when... Maybe that's when I... sort out some copyright-free music to play. I don't alter my HUDs, Jack, because it's easier for viewers that don't understand the game to know where...
Okay, whose fault was that? It can't have been mine.
I'm going to stop answering stupid questions. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop answering stupid questions. I'm blaming Jack for that one. I don't really know why my wall jump didn't work just then, I will say. Like, I was pressing the button. Did I leave the chip at spawn? Okay, good to know, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Chat, I just want to say this once and for all. I'm not saving and exiting to get stuff back. Alright? I just refuse to do it. I refuse. Whoops.
My odds of survival are greatly improved.
Okay. Spore jar. Spore jar. There's another purple there. That's good to know. Alright. Thank you, Andy. See you later, brother. It's spore jar, chat. It's milk. It's spore jar, it's milk. Let me do the milk now while I'm remembering it. It's tomahawk, the foot.
Enough of this! I am a scientist, not a janitor. You have been cut from the football team.
And it's wisp tea, I guess.
It could be good, it could be bad. Much like intimacy.
I'm wondering if I wait for wisp tea. Let's just do it.
I did that because I had to. And because it was fun.
Boss fight is impossible for sure. You'll get it. Don't give up, LT. Don't give up. I believe in you. If you believe in me, then I gotta believe in you, you know? Or if I If you believe in me, you gotta believe in you as well. My daughter. My daughter. Should I just get the Wisp Tea now? I can just get it now. I can just get it now and I can just do it now. Right.
Really? Do not tease me further.
Is there anything else? Oh, god damn it, I killed a zombie, so I... Well, that's gonna run out. So let me go get the Klaus chip. Alright, we'll do Wisp Tea in a bit. Dreadful part. Now, where did I kill Uber Klaus? Thought it was around here somewhere. What happens if you lose that chip, chap? I don't know. Can't you get another one again? Maybe it'll just respawn him? It's pretty horrible if so. No, because it's busted open. He's out. Ah! Guess it just spawns there. Okay.
I promise I haven't been drinking.
Alright, so I lost, like... I probably lost a round. Lost a round to that mess up, but that is what it is.
Apparently, luck comes in threes. Where are my other nice things?
Bro, Tessie, what is going on with your handling? That. And I will get Klaus out. Delivery now says 25 minutes, so it's going in the right direction. You managed to pull it off solo. Nice, Kangar. Congrats, man.
The automaton's mind is so sophisticated. It has developed the same manias as man.
What the hell? Why did 1,000,000 zombies just spawn in? What the hell? So many. Bleep, bleep, bleep.
Using concussion.
Nice.
So clean, so precise, so very deep.
Now the annoying thing here is that my wisp is going to come back. And I'm not going to be in the right place again.
You will now take orders from me.
Which is annoying. I mean, I wonder what happens if I just direct Klaus over there. No, Klaus, you idiot. You actual donkey. God, this Easter egg is just full of stuff killing your zombies without you wanting it to happen. Whole quest. Moron. What augment am I using for Wisp? Trash bag deserves to be in the binathon. If Wisp T has no haters left, I'm dead. I hate Wisp T so much. Literal garbage.
Sometimes it takes a German to fix a Russian problem.
What if I get knife kills?
Be damned.
Maybe that won't activate my Wisp T?
Reminds me of the power cells I designed for
Do I have it? Yeah. Okay.
Sometimes I really enjoy. Like some other liquids, you don't drink it for the taste.
Oh, Wisp. Cool. Okay, well, I missed out on getting my Ravager. I missed out on getting my Ravager eyes, but I can get that later. That's fine.
I hope everyone is watching.
I'm sure I can find a way. I feel like round end protection doesn't work properly on Ravagers or something. Like that.
To the slaughter. Dead lads. So much blood! I think it adds just the right amount of color.
You know this is another kid.
Need to get my carcass. 14 minutes on the delivery. Now, I opened this up the round before because I was hopeful that if it was open, I would get a cook spawn the next round. Is that the cook? Oh, it is. Oh, that's really nice. That's good to know that's how that works. That's good to know that's how that works. Alright. Let's get Tessie upgraded. 12 minutes. No, Treyarch have not said, but they're nerfing things. I will tell everyone very clearly when Treyarch announced that, don't you worry. Could be today, but I think it's going to be next week. I do not think it's going to be today.
The milk of human kindness, this is not.
Because all Treyarch have said is targeting pre-Season 1. But that is very different to saying targeting tomorrow. You know what I mean? Maybe I should switch to Shroud until I get my crystal. Must remember to fire the foot. Oh, I didn't install the Tessie upgrade. Oops. Will I camo grind? No. Yes, we're watching the Astra cinematic when it drops. So. Hundo P. 6 minutes, chat.
Molotov going out.
Oh, nice.
These are undead critters.
W. I had a feeling there'd be a way I could cheese that. TED task in the cabin. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. Oh, I thought that was a ray gun because it was a Easter egg part. Damn it. Okay, where am I going? Cabin. That's the bomb direction, Milo. What are you doing? Silly sausage. Man, my Tessie's taking a beating right now. Haru, thank you for the prime. Teddington Taskingtons. Equipment task. Boo.
Using Molotov.
Right, really. I got my food haul. I've got my Snickers white chocolate ice cream. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got my 2 easy peelers. I got my tub of Marmite. I got my block of butter. Right, let me go put the ice creams. I'm going to keep these at the desk. Maybe I should do that more often. Wow. I'm going to put these in the freezer. Wow. Wow. Not a fan of Marmite? You'll need to grow up. Dude, I just ordered 2 of these and they just arrived. That's amazing. Wow, we live in the future, chat. We live in the future. What am I doing? Equipment task. Okay, 1 more of them. Wow, Semtex sucks. There we go. Give me a ray gun. Okay, it's not a ray gun, but... so be it. Okay, what else can I do this round, chat? Probably do a lap trying to get all my purple pods. And I can do the jump to check my nipples. I can hit the vending machine, I guess. Alright, so we're just gonna keep an eye out for purples. What do you think? Is there anything I can do at farm here? I can get the wonder weapon. That would be a good thing to do. Nipple, half nipple, nipple piercer. I reckon that's impaled nipple, actually.
Extraordinarily low expectations. How?
Is Curse the best ultimate mode in zombies ever? Yes. Nipple, impaled nipple, nipple piercer.
There's no devastating crash.
Nipple piercer. Nipple. Impaled nipple.
That walking filth has walked its last.
Get armor. Yeah.
I suppose we will have to explore other methods.
Yeah.
Get it off! Waste not, want not. Yeah, it hungers for flesh. I may never take this off.
Oh, you know what I need? I need a self. Okay. I can get the chalk. Chat, would one of you be so kind as to assist me with my chalk conversion in a moment here? Would that be alright? Yes, sir. Thank you, Fear Gods. Thank you, thank you.
Fun fact, you cannot poison someone with ground glass. I speak from experience.
Okay.
Such intense upward
Let's
velocity.
see what I need.
Exceeded my
Well, specifically, if I need the bear.
expectations.
Oscar, thank you for gifting a sub. Here is my order.
Ah, yes. The proverbial
Right here. What Lala says, eyes. Eyes, limbs, fungi. Okay. Thank you, chat. Eyes.
I take it away.
Where's Tessie? Ah, Tessie not here. Yeah, I went down the wrong path there. Okay. I think Tessie's... Yeah, Tessie's at that. Lambo Man, thank you for the sub. One more blast.
The management reserves the right to kick your sorry ass to the curb.
I actually managed to do that without killing the zombie. That's very nice.
I have enough components.
So it was this. I think it was Oculi Limb. Oh, the zombie died anyway because of course it did. Oculi Limb Fungi, I think. You said. Wait, that was the way the crafting bench is. I should just buy tier 3 armor actually. Chat, where's 3 double points? In the fog? Is it actually? Why is it in the fog? That's like, that's actually useless then. Isn't it? Like, doesn't that mean it's just in a location you can't even use it? Speedrunners do a lineup to hit it. Let's start a round. Let me do a lap for purple plants. Aha. Uh-oh. The Astra intro will come out in either an hour and 20 or 2 hours and 20. Usually would be 2 hours and 20. Yeah, pretty rough plant luck, eh? Really rough. Like, not even a pap crystal, bro. Like, I'd like to pap my wonder weapon here, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Which really sucks the butt. Yeah, that's whole map. No purples. Or no good purples, I should say. Alright, back to Cosmo. Yes, that's the level 2 Falls vending machine, exactly. I guess I'm gonna do it with monkeys, chat.
Structural lobotomies are sometimes necessary.
Okay. Limbs. And then last one was fungi.
This is more hands-on than I am used to. One more reagent, and the experiment will be complete. Let's hope this evokes the proper reaction. Establishing point turret.
Chilling. Keys time.
She must know more about this place than we do.
Don't want to kill the zombie.
Time to track her down.
How many gift card cobbles I got? Stop gooning.
Welcome on board. I hope you're not too attached to breakfast.
It's above me here. I lied.
I'd say go to hell, but we already did.
That killed the zombie? Oh man. That's annoying.
Forgive you now for clashing with my uniform. This is no key. It is a millstone.
I think this is my first time doing one of these steps during a round. I'm not sure I like the idea of doing the red one on mid-round, so I might thin the horde out here a little bit.
Prostrate yourself before your betters. Are there any grave diggers around here?
Oh, for God's sake, I hate the wisp so much. It's just gonna kill all my zombies. It's the worst perk. Genuinely hate that perk with all my being. Just such terrible design. Go, go, go! The thing is, Oob King, I hear you that it can be good, but like, what other perk 50% of the time can be good and 50% of the time literally ruins your time, ruins your day? What other perk does that? None. Like, it's just badly designed in my opinion.
This looks suspiciously like a weapon I designed for the Panzerwaffe. Just keep me alive, and the improvements will continue. Time essence? Yeah, let's go with the last one. Energy expended 0! I guess this is not a decisive moment after all.
Oh, I hate when I do that. Wasting my goddamn money.
What's the use of vaulting to great heights if there's no devastating crash? Such intense upward velocity!
Don't use the augments. I just don't want the perk in general.
Succeeded my my extraordinarily low expectations.
Well, there's one that makes it heal instead. I guess I'll just use that one.
For a nice hard landing. What phantom frequencies might those
Alright, my code, chat, is this. Can one of you guys give me the numbers by
Is that the
chance?
ground crew still at their posts? Oh, such sweet, obedient little worker ants.
Healer still kills? Oh, pain. What's this? This whole stream, I could have just pulled the numbers up, but Ryder's been holding it down, and Buck Lao has been holding it down. Buck Lao, sorry. And he's got it again. Buck Lao, my goat. My goat.
The facelift was a resounding
Alright, is that a zombie? Yeah. Four, 13, 6. Four, 13, 6, 8, 13, 4. Okay.
builds the project. I brought the thunder.
To be fair, that is a rigged for an aura farm just then. They built the project, I brought the thunder. Okay. Okay. I bounced over here. I will bounce back.
If you could free those torturers, you can save for the Shadow Smith. This land is teeming with memories of terrible events. The more of them you exercise, the clearer the path will be.
Donna, thank you for the prime.
Ah, what is the use of vaulting to great heights if there's no devastating crash? Those infernal apparitions seem to be venting their grievances all over this farm. Keep your heads, and all about you are losing
Now
their...
this time I'm going to be more careful not to kill the zombie with my spike.
Oh, goodies, they are playing hard to
There you go.
get. My father used one of these space baby
Static, thank you for the prime.
Good that he had used it on his wrist.
Appreciate the primes and stuff, guys. Thank you for those. Helping keep my mood up while the game's bringing me down. Okay. I think I don't do this right this second. Actually. Actually, with fireworks, I think it's fine. Because I need to go next anyway. And I think what I do is I start it here. And I throw my monkey first.
Lure them to their timely demise, little king.
I think that just buys me a moment.
got to! These were Dempsey's people, yeah?
Cool, that was very easy.
He would have fed them for a week.
That was very easy, that was good. So... It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new round for me. And I've got lightning right now. I've got lightning. Lightning in the sky. You know how I feel. Lightning all up in the sky. You know how I feel. Oh, lightning in the sky. You know how I feel. I just need Tessie to not end the round. But I can't rely on her for anything. Just need Tessie to not end the round. But I really can't rely on her for anything whatsoever. That felt scarily close. Really can't rely on Tessie for anything whatsoever.
Flying dreams are the best!
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Stomp, please, bud. Let's go, bro. Cutscene's out? Okay. Sorry, I was just too busy locking in.
Crimes of passion brought to an end by poetic justice.
I have 11 minutes of pause timer. Why is the cutscene out now, dude? That's 2 hours early, Treyarch. Where is it, guys? Oh, got it. Ah, this is going to be copyrighted like crazy. Okay. I have to do a less than 10-minute reaction. Hi guys, MrRoflWaffles here. Treyarch have just released the Astra Malorum intro cinematic cutscene. I have to warn you, I am about 24 hours deep into solo attempts of the boss on Ashes of the Damned, so I'm losing my marbles right now. We're gonna watch the cutscene together. I'm actually streaming right now as well. I might even be able to have Twitch say hello. You want to say hello, Twitch? We're going to start the stream. If you want to join me for one of these cutscenes live or some of my streams live, twitch.tv/MrRoflWaffles, youtube.com/MrRoflWaffles. I stream on both. Without further ado, what is this disgusting bar at the bottom? YouTube. What the hell is that? Okay, let's get this kicked off, shall we? Cinema. Oh, wait, hold on. I actually need to move my camera because there's a skull-shaped rock literally right there. Okay. Where do I put myself? Do I go small? Shall I do that? Let's do that. Sometime later in space, it said. What the? What? Wait, what is? What in the? What in the name of? What is this? Holy! This is insane! Wait. What? Bro, the leak is real. The leak is real. The rocket Tessie. What is that? A 115 rock? It's Garrod, but it's Revelations. But this is insane! Is it a massive 115? What is Richmond doing? What? This is...
Everybody, remember where we parked.
Whoa! Bro, that was insane! That was insane! Bro, that was like $2 whole million of cutscene right there. Oh my god! The actual quality of this animation, the pace, the writing of the all of it. Look, you can see it's on top of the skull, the red skull. So the leak, wait, that means that the leak from before must have come from someone who saw the cutscene early. I think that means that someone in that pipeline is leaking these. And I think that means that that's going to happen with the next maps as well, because those maps probably have their cutscenes in the can, or at least they're going to be in the can very soon. So we can expect that. But aside from that, what an incredible cutscene. This, and Tessie's dusted, bro. As she deserves to be. So we're hopefully moving on from Tessington's World of Adventures, and we'll have some other fast travel system in this new map. I mean, I need to watch it one more time because that was actually just unreal. Like, I'm lost for words. This sometime later in space with the skull there, and then the face that this is like, I don't even know what this is like. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before. I'm genuinely... It's like a comic book. but it's not like an anime. I don't know. It's just it's just special. It's special in a way that only a twisted, broken mind could have dreamt up this music video as a concept. Trailer has me smiling within seconds. I think that's a good thing. 1,000,000%. This is just unbelievable. It's actually so sick. Like, even that shot, dude. The fact that they zoom into the mirror and and then you see the rear view of all the stuff. Like, it's actually so well scripted. And the way that it's framed, I'm like, the artistry that we're seeing here, I'm actually blown away by. I'm just blown away by it. It's so well executed. The Ravagers chasing them on the rock and then getting bonked. The little moment of combat and then the camaraderie between Gray and Nikolai, lovely. Like, fantastic. I mean, is this the sickest COD Zombies cutscene of all time? Because it feels like it might be. I think the Liberty Falls intro is still probably one of my favorites. But in terms of just sickness, in terms of pure sickness, I think this is the sickest of all time. Like, how we got here from the ending of the previous map seems to be we got gobbled up by the blue woman and she spat us out. It seems to be as simple as that. Do we need a better explanation than that? I don't know. I don't think we're going to get one. Also, like, Takeo here, I'm pretty sure, climbs onto the rock. Dude, Takeo's literally surfing a space rock. Alongside... Look, he jumps onto it. Bro is actually just the Silver Surfer. And when did the rockets get installed as well? Like, who knows, dude? But I'm not opposed to there being some time jumps, you know? Like, I'm open to a time jump or two. I think that's okay. And I love Richtofon's face here as well. And this shot is sick with so many Ravagers. I mean, it's amazing. What an amazing cutscene. Astra Malorum. Does it have a date, chat? Did they say a date anywhere? Is it confirmed December 4th just yet? Yeah, they really do have to be 115 rocks. Which means there's a hell of a lot of 115 in the Dark Ether. And that shot was great. That shot is so... It's so 2001 A Space Odyssey. It's 2001. Like... We know it's Season 1 launch, so it's confirmed December 4th. Okay. Okay, awesome. I mean... just fantastic. Like, actually, hands down, fantastic.
Remember where we parked.
And what a line. And what a delivery. And that's the observatory. I mean, you cannot fault the Treyarch team for this one. You just cannot. You can criticize them for so many other things. You can criticize Modern Zombies all you like till you're blue in the face. I guess pun intended now. But that was a sensational cutscene. I'm just so impressed. Season 1 free content update. Boom. December 4th. Bravo, Treyarch. Now, guys, I have a... let's see what it's on. Let's see what it's on. 53 seconds on my pause timer. So I better get back to it. I better get back to it. I'd better get back to it. Let's switch over. All right. 37 seconds. So I just did this, which means I need to get one more purple to get projector. Yeah? Pretty confident.
Energy expended 0.
All right. Blackwater.
I'll brace my knees for a
That was a.
hard landing.
That was what a cutscene. What a cutscene, dude. Wow. All right, here we go, chat. Okay, front, back, shed, fish. Front, back, shed, fish. Front, back, shed. Fish. I'm pretty low in the rounds, chap. I'm pretty low in the rounds. Aren't I? I think I've done pretty well this game. The only issue is I don't have a ray gun. That is the problem right now.
Evelyn gave
I do not have my ray gun.
Roth to tell his stories.
So
The last memory
I
is on the
could go in with no ray gun. But I need perks, dog. So like I think I just have to go a couple rounds, to be honest. But I've done the steps, so if you get a ray gun from vending machine, I'll sub. I will be trying. I will be trying. I can do Tomahawk Easter egg. I could do Tomahawk. I don't know how to do the free ray gun Easter egg. The last I saw, people had posted steps, but they were not reproducible. What round do I think I'll start boss? Entirely depends on when I get Ray. It also depends on the order that I get things in. If I get a Ray first and then I get crystals, Mickey. If I get crystals and then I get a Ray, doesn't really help me. So but yeah, I've got Toxic Growth on now. So next round I can farm that. Feed trash can. I just can't sub out my current weapons because if I don't get the ray, I need to go in with my bullet gun.
Taunt me not with your petty trophies. I want it. I want it so much.
I don't miss, chat. Oh!
Of course. If I must wear this hideous
Again,
thing, I will do so
it's not what I wanted because the order of operations is wrong. But it is better than not having this packed. It's quite nice for taking out Xerxes right now. Pretty nice. So that's progress. That's progress. Alright. I need some purple pods, please, Tessie. Are any mods in my Discord around? Like, any mods in the stream who are also in the Discord? Because I need to contact Joe to say that the file is going to be in the OBS recordings folder, but I don't have a way to pause right now. Joey Conway. You just beat a solo? You did, Joe? Oh my god, I'm actually so clapped. Okay, well, Joe, the intro cutscene's in the OBS recordings folder. It should be syncing now. Okay. Well played, Joe. Any tips? Yeah, I would get intro up ASAP. Give me a ray gun, please. Serious lack of ray gun there.
goggles. Die, you disgusting meat monkeys! Everyone else still alive! Please wait your turn!
Joe, do you want to join VC also when you... Just like... Do you want to join VC and mute? Just because I can't pause my game right now. I've run out of pause timer. So if you're hearing this, He's ray gun. I'm a bit stuck.
Hello?
Yo, yeah, so I just can't pause the game, basically. I've run out of pause timer, and I've had issues save quitting on this before where it's stolen my gun, so I don't want to risk that. But yeah, let me know if you can't find the file, because I know we were having syncing issues earlier today. You did it, Lox? Nice, man. Oh, I got one. 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 Lovely. Okay. So we got the ray gun. Now, chat, I need to farm a PAP 2 crystal. That's what I need to do. So I'm gonna try and get charge for my toxic growth, which honestly is gonna go faster if I use all the spores around the map. Wow, I already got my charge. That's actually pretty promising.
Nature can be very, very cruel. As can I.
Yeah, like, is it me or was that weirdly quick? Is it because I just haven't ether shrouded much this game? Oh, I had a TED task, right? Where was the TED task? I should definitely do that. Was it farm? I think it was farm. Yeah, Ted does have a light in the sky. Here we go, Ted Task.
Achieve your dreams by murdering anyone who stands in your way.
Trying to stay away from the yellow-eyed zombies. God, this is awkward. Like, actually having to dodge and weave the yellow-eyed zombies right now.
Look at you! This not your reward, and like a film bowling party.
Do I get another one or no? Do I have to craft one? Just have to craft it.
Is this automatic?
Oh!
Company-wide celebration in
Oh!
your honor. Where do you come from?
Oh!
Glad you come.
Oh!
Oh, my hands will stop trembling in a moment.
Oh! We're going to boss chap.
An electric dam, you disgusting undead weirdos!
We are going to boss. A Sam trial would never actually true. On round 17, bro? So true. And we get perks on the way round. I'll grab armor now, that's a good shout. In fact, I'll do Klaus first. Because he's always evil. And I need another Kaz. I do need another Kaz. Okay, perks on the way around. I don't think I've forgotten anything else, right, chat? I think I'm good. Oh. 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 I need a whole Ether Shroud charge. I guess I'm getting the free full power and then I'm hoping for a full power next round. Or shall I start it? Chat, is it... Oh, I have 19 seconds of time. Pause. Is it a lie that it's on a timer? Is it a lie? Because I've taken a long time here. I think it's just as long as you don't enter a zone and leave without messing your things. I know, I'm getting perks on the way around, guys. I'm getting perks on the way around. I don't think it's on a timer. I think that might be just pepperoni. So I'm gonna start it boldly.
Blow your horn and unleash. Where's the price?
Oh, I should be doing this. I should be... Oh, I should have gone around the map and I should have done spores. Honestly, the fact that I just got that drop is promising because, in my experience, a lot of the time, rounds where you get one drop are rounds where you get a whole load of drops in this game. They kind of come in clusters. I don't know why, but they just do kind of come in clusters. So... What did I say, bro? What did I say? Damn it. No, power vacuum is not on. I don't goon. Alright, if I can get in on round 19 or 20, I'm chilling. I didn't mess with Soul just that way. I kind of zoned out for a second, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I forgot my perks. I forgot to buy perks. Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. That was me. What you know? I just said I forgot to buy. Sorry, you know I just said I zoned out for a second. That zone out was me forgetting to buy quick revive. What perks do I want, chat? What are the essentials here? Would you say? Quick. Dead shot. Oh my god, the machine's not there, lol.
Yes, something did indeed rupture.
Wow, I'm gonna have to actually go around the map and buy the things. And I can't go through that one zone. Well, so much for round 19. Quick. Quick. Dead shot. Dead shot's in diner. Oh, I have stam. I have stam. So dead shot, double tap. That's 6k. I think I could have got death perception there, to be honest. I don't know if it does anything for me, but I think I could have got it. So I think elemental. I think I get elemental here. I need to get double tap when I return. Do I have PhD? I believe I do. I do. Do I have 2 Kazes?
You are unworthy of my pity.
I think I buy elemental here. Oh, I can get Vulturade. I'll get Vulturade.
Getting brain freeze.
I'll get double tap and Vulturade. That feels like a good balance. Double tap, Vulture Aid, boss fight. Double tap, Vulture Aid, check Casimir's boss fight. Casimir's are fine. Oh, that's not Vulture Aid. I'm having a brain fart. Where's Vulture Aid? I'm actually having a brain fart. It's here, right? This side. There it is. Alright, I'm perked up.
They do say that which doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
I'd like to buy one more plate. Is that the last thing I want here? That went through it. Bro, Treyarch. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, Treyarch. Boss time, chat. Bring your energy. Bring your energy, chat. May the Marmite compel me. I've done this a million times before.
You come uninvited. You'll not leave here alive.
I see. Let's exchange insurance information.
Cannot hide here. You should never have come.
In my defense, my mind was on other things.
Oh.
This is a disturbing turn of events. Only we have genius for us.
Uh-oh.
upstarts the error of their ways. Pin them down! Box them in! I will strike the killing blow! You think I fight alone? I contain multitudes! Succumb to his will, or become like these wretches. You fight a lonely battle, so I made you some flame.
My Casimir despawned.
This is in the Wehrmacht pep pills.
Sooner or later, you will fall. You fight a lonely battle, so I made you some playmates.
Be glad I don't have time to drive over you a few more times.
Submit to my master or die. These are your only choices. Show these upstarts the error of their ways. Defy the loom, and your thread shall be cut. You think I fight alone? I contain multitudes! Sooner or later, you will fall.
I think my breed for when I'm lost.
Pin them down! Box them in! I will strike the killing blow! Succumb to his will, or become like these wretches.
Do you know what really happens after death? Nothing!
Wherever you run, death rains down. Pin them down.
God.
Box them in. I will strike the killing blow. You are mere shadows of your former selves. You don't stand a chance. You think I fight alone? I contain multitudes.
Whoa.
Succumb to his will, or become like these wretches. You fight a lonely battle, so I made you some playmates. Sooner or later, you will fall. Show these upstarts the
Tessie! Her freaking handling, bro.
Vengeance is armored in the side. Realize we're here to help you. Do that. Light recall him. Glorious. Hold my uniform.
Wait, what am I doing? I have a ray gun. I just don't really know what to do here. I'm trying to let Tessie natural heal. But she doesn't really seem to be doing it. Because I'm out of Casimir's. I don't really know why she's not natural healing. Oh, I got a Kaz drop. Nikki. Alright, I'm gonna wait for rockets. Here we go. Tessie! Tessie!
For me, 5 stars. A very enjoyable battle. Would recommend.
Why is she not auto-repairing? Am I doing something wrong?
That's with a more elaborate set. And you
Tessie, babe, you can't keep doing this. Oh,
let's exchange insurance information.
Oppose my master. Pay the
oh,
price.
crap. I forgot it's third phase, bro. I forgot.
If I had time, I would investigate.
Succumb to his will. Or become like these wretches.
I don't like getting lost in some minutia.
There is no hiding from my fury.
Okay, reset, mental reset.
Sooner or later, you will fall.
5, 6, 7.
Pin them down! Box them in! I will strike the killing blow! Agony and death are all you deserve!
I'm on a rocket.
This will only hurt for a moment.
Desperate times call for devious measures.
You cannot hide here. You should never have come. Just die!
What?
Little thing! You fight a lonely battle, so I made you some playmates.
These are actually quite fast. Perhaps I could use them as ammo.
None can stand against my power! Just die, you irksome little thing!
As my uniform. This is more hands-on than I am used to.
This will only hurt for a moment.
I can take my range for when I'm not on the road.
Show these upstarts the error of their ways. You think I fight alone? I contain multitudes!
It don't go any better this time, Herr Shadow Sith.
need your energy, chat. Please give me, please, 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 please. Let's go! Yes! Before the patch, baby! Let's go! You saw that, bear!
Calling to you.
Let's go!
Listen.
Let's go, bro!
Remember.
Ah!
Feel.
That's what it's all about! That's why I was saying I didn't want it nerfed. Because I got clapped 4 or 5 times in a row and then that happened. That happened. That is why, bro. Did I have 0 downs? Did I have 0 downs, chat? Holy moly. And they're nerfing it?
I have always been here. I am a shadow.
I had each cheek clapped
What was taken. The
sequentially.
and me are undone.
And when I ran out of cheeks, the boss ran out of life.
Then al fear. I shall.
One by one, the cheeks fell.
Well,
And once the cheeks had fallen, there was nothing there was nothing holding me back any longer.
Safe to linger here. He will know his pet is gone. He will investigate. I have folded the dark ether. Made a pocket in which you can hide. I will send you there.
Pre-patch. Treyarch, this is why, and I get it, I understand, Kevin Drew, I understand that you don't want people to suffer the way I've just suffered. I understand that. But my victory here is only as satisfying as it is because every single one of my cheeks was in the meat tenderizer, bro. Every single one. What? Give me my gun back, you filthy. Thank you. Remember to interact with the skulls in order to open up your relics, chat. It genuinely, and I really do mean this. This is what the hardcore zombies experience should be like. It just should be this. It should be something where I'm like, Jesus Christ. This guy is a mean son of a gun. But if I actually work to understand the map better, if I work to understand the systems, if I work to understand its attacks, it's the combination of all of the above. And I just worry the nerf is just gonna mean that. Well, I guess to look at it from a different perspective, I've had my fun with it. If other people are not having fun with it, then yeah, maybe the nerf makes it more fun for them. Maybe the nerf makes it more fun for them. But I'm a masochist. I'm a masochist. And if there's an opportunity for me to hate myself playing a video game, I usually take it. Now I have a limit. Like round 100 boss fights can't be arsed. Just can't be arsed. But the core experience being like this, Yeah. I mean, this was cinema. This was beautiful. This was actually beautiful. It was so much fun.
I'd say
To fail.
they're so
And it's not like I failed 20 times. I failed 4 times, of which one of them was 100% bugged, as we looked at on stream. And in the other times, I learned so much from the runs. Like, I learned a huge, huge amount from the runs. And then this time I did it with no downs. So, like, I don't know, bro. It's something which I understand the nerf. I do understand it from the perspective of they want people to have the feeling that I've just had. And I get that. And like many of you guys have beaten it solo and you know how satisfying this has been. And they wanna make that available for more people. And I totally respect that and I totally get that. And yet there is a part of me that just says it being this good is actually being this hard is actually so much fun. That was so good. Like, it's almost like if they're gonna do the nerf, thank you so much for the gifteds. It's almost like if they're gonna do the nerf, they should leave in, like, a weird little, like, they should leave a little toy car, like here. Like, a little toy Tessie should be just there. And then before you go to boss, you should be able to just go and, like, go to a table, go to this little banister, and you should be able to hold square on the toy car, and the toy car will go, Rim. And if it does that, it means you're going to get the original version of the boss fight. Like, there should be something like that, which is just like, we recognize that we've totally changed this experience. Barnacles spawning more frequently, totally different experience. No bears in solo, totally different experience. And so I really think it would be cool if they just gave people the option to do it this way, because it's like not having contest available in Destiny, bro. Except this is worse because this isn't like, oh, I missed the contest window. That's a shame. This is, I missed the arbitrary random 9-day window at launch before the patch came out. You know how many people in Destiny want to play raids on contest? And they can't because there's no contest setting. And it sucks. It absolutely sucks. And people want to play it. And they can't. And it sucks. It's the same vibe here where it's going to be like, if you tell your friends, oh, I beat it on solo and it was incredibly hard and there were Xerxes and I was fighting for my life. And your friend is like, oh, that sounds sick. I want to try and like reach that same accomplishment and goal. They will not be able to do that after the patch. Which I just don't think that that's how zombies should be, man. Like, at the end of the day, I recognize I'm a masochist in video games, and not everyone's like that. And I recognize also that I'm like pretty elitist when it comes to my opinion on this particular thing. Because my opinion on this particular thing is people should struggle, and there should be a good number of people that can't do it. And it's like, to me, it's like directed mode is already coming out. Directed mode is their bridge for the people that can't do the Easter egg. So if directed mode is there, do we really need to sink the core mode down towards the level of directed? Surely we should be maintaining the idea of keeping the core mode as an aspiration. Like, would that not be better? And keep in mind, chat, I'm not a Fantastic Zombies player. I've never been a Fantastic Zombies player. Like, check my stats, bro. World last EE4C 2017-2018, baby. I'm not that kind of player. I definitely don't play solo. I hate playing solo. I much prefer co-op. But I've never been that good at zombies. Like, it's never been about the skill for me. It's been about the story. It's been about the solving. It's been about the ciphers. It's been about all of the other enjoyment that you can get from the mode, not just pure, raw, like, APM. So, like, this is me, and it's 5 attempts and I've done it. It's me. I'm not that good. I am not that good. So if I'm 4 attempts in and then I'm going flawless in the boss fight without going down, like, is that not an indicator that... I don't know. I don't know if the nerf is like... I just don't know if it's the right move. I just don't know. I think the intention is good, and I think Treyarch is probably in a place where they are seeing that this game has been outsold by Battlefield 6 by 61% in physical sales in the UK. And they're seeing that Arc Raiders has 5 times their Steam peak concurrence on any given Tuesday. And they're seeing that the industry overall sentiment towards COD is at like an all-time low. People hate the campaign, and they're probably thinking, what is an easy win for sentiment for our community? And then they're seeing a large number of people saying the boss is too hard, the boss is too hard, the boss is too hard. And so they're probably thinking, yeah, we just got to nerf it ASAP. And we're going to nerf it in 17 different ways because we want to show that we're listening. And again, like, I respect the fact that they are trying to show they're listening and all of that jazz. I totally respect that. But at the same time, if the pattern of the last 10 years of zombies is going to persist, maybe not 10 years, the last 5 years of zombies is going to persist, where Cold War Zombies came out and it was like the easiest COD zombies had ever been. It basically held your hand through it in ways that we'd never seen a hand holding before. And it was Treyarch saying, we are going to make this easy for people to get into. And the promise at the time was, it will not only be easy to get into this year, but it will be in the future. But Kevin himself said, we've got stuff coming for the high round people and for the hardcore people in those future games. We're going to lean into that more and we're going to cook, right? So they did that in Cold War, and it was like, okay, fair enough. If you need to spend a game re-establishing the skill floor, I hear you, Kevin, and I respect it. It's not for me because I'm not at the skill floor, but I respect it. Then Black Ops 6 came out, and it started to make some moves towards making the game harder. Like, it began to. They started to do things like limiting self-revives and playing around with increasing the difficulty at those high rounds. Like, they tried to play with those ideas, but still the game, generally speaking, was pretty easy, I would say. And Kevin still said, don't worry, we've got stuff in the oven for the high round community, the hardcore community, etc. Now this year, it felt like at launch, much of the intention was to say, hardcore community, high round community, we're gonna reveal our hand. The last 5 years of building towards this mysterious future, it's happening now. And in some ways, they've done that, and they've done that in a way that has blown my mind. It's blown me away. Cursed is phenomenal. Like, don't get me wrong, I think Cursed is brilliant. But it is a little concerning to me that the first major patch for the game that we receive is a patch that directly contradicts that ethos of this game being a step away from the babying and hand-holding of the last 5 years. That is a concern to me. And so as much as, yes, again, people need to be able to do the Easter egg, right? I think Kevin is going to run into a harsh reality here, which is that he's spent 5 years making it so that people don't have to get better at zombies because the game handholds them through the Easter egg. So of course they're not improving. And now they get to this game and there's something they can't do. And instead of saying, this is your opportunity to aspire, we're running back to where we already were in making it easier. And that feels like going backwards. Like, another thing they could do, if they really need to do it, they could literally patch in the opposite of a rampage inducer now that the game's been out for a week, and they can have an easy mode. Do that, I don't care, whatever. Have an orange rampage inducer and a green one. And the green one will mean that you get all the stuff in the patch, right? So, like, you get no Xerxes in boss if you're on green. And maybe you get super sprinters later in your match if you're in green. Maybe your points economy is a bit friendlier if you're in green. Do that a week after launch. If you really wanted, just enable, like, I don't know, quests that were solved up to that point, or you could, like, play with which quests are and aren't enabled if you really wanted to. I think it'd be fine to have it all. But I think something like that, if you've like absolutely got to nerf the match, why not give you the choice? Because what this is doing by handing this to the high round players, sorry, by handing this to the less able players, they are taking it from the grasp of the hardcore community. And, like, that just doesn't seem like a Treyarch solution. Treyarch usually finds smarter solutions than that to stuff, in my opinion. Like, they're usually like, oh, well, like, you guys all want this, but here's an alternative that we've been considering, and, like, let's cook. And I think taking away the option is taking away the fun for a lot of people. But who knows? Maybe I'm just an elitist, masochist, like, arse. And to be clear as well, I recognize that there are problems in the fight. Like, I ran into them, right? I ran into those problems. But, again, the issue there is not, let's nerf other areas of the fight where challenge is present to fix the fact that our netcode in solo still has you lagging around and taking damage when you shouldn't take. Like, the solution to those sorts of problems are not, let's just make it carte blanche easier, and that will kind of cover up the problems in the fight. Right? That is not the solution, because at the end of the day, if those problems are present in the game, what they need to be doing is designing the fight in such a way that your precise location based on the netcode the server's operating on, it isn't within the margin of error where the game then rockets you because it thinks you're somewhere you're not, right? Like, that's just a design problem at the end of the day. And I really don't think that the solution to that is to say, lol, we'll just make it so you can heal when the problems happen. Like... That's... But can I get a temperature check? Can I get a cooking or a bland in the chat? Like, do you guys completely disagree with me here? Or am I cooking? Can I get a cooking or a bland? I'm really curious. Bland because I'm too bad to beat the boss. But Initial, do you not think that if you, like... If you trained for it, and I don't mean like that, like, intensely, but I mean, like, if you watched a couple YouTube videos, you figured out your strat, you practiced 4 or 5 times, and then you got it, do you not think that that would be the most euphoric feeling in the world? I'm seeing a mix of bland and cooking, admittedly. Calm inducer is such an obvious fix. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Bro, call it the sedation inducer. Because it's an absolute snooze fest. Guaranteed. Which is clearly what people want. That's what I'm saying. Isn't this what directed mode is for? Like, I feel the same way in Destiny. It's when I'm doing the hardest things in the game, right, that I feel the most euphoria. It is in that moment. And again, like, if I jump into cursed mode now and I do it with gold armor, it's easier. It's easier in cursed. Like, it's just weird. And the thing is the fun for me is not like, can I do it with 75% round start reduction? And can I do it with no augments and stuff? I want the core experience of the game to be there. And to me, those are very different things. Like, absolutely, I get the idea of, like, well, the hardcore community can just play it in cursed. But to me, it's very, very different for the core experience to be like that versus, like, an optional challenge that I enabled. I think it's important that it's the core experience, personally. Bro, that achievement sound is full-on neuron activation in my brain. I hear it and I'm like, Wizard, I'm sorry you have low IQ. You're banned. Goodbye. You missed the old sound? I actually don't remember what the old sound was. I personally don't like any kind of boss that I'll do on first try before learning the patterns. Just doesn't and never will be satisfying for me. Yeah, like I guess that's a question. Should what? No, actually, let me rephrase this. What is the optimal number of fails for a boss fight before a player completes it? Optimal number of fails. What do we think? A lot of chat is saying 3. So 3 fails and then completion. Because for me, with these runs, this is my 5th run, correct, chat? Or have I miscounted? I believe this is run 5. Does anyone remember? Because I'm too fried to recall. I don't know. How many tries did I do? I actually just don't remember. I think this is my 5th time, like, my 5th boss fight. I'm pretty sure was this one. So if this is run 5 for me, as we established in the VOD review earlier, that one run, I had the rockets going haywire and going wrong, and like I do count that as a bug. So if this was run 5 for me, that means I had 4 fails before this, and one of them was a bug. So 3 fails before this. So everyone's saying 3 attempts is a good number of fails before you beat it. That's literally the number that I had. Like, I'm exactly in band.
What does not kill me, etc., etc.
And okay, let me ask you this, chat. Let me ask you this. How many times did you all have to try Origins before you beat it for the first time? Can you give me a number? Just post a number in the chat. How many times did you try Origins before you beat it? Boss Budrich says 30. Shane says 3. Void says 7. I'm seeing 5. I'm seeing 3. I'm seeing 4. 3, 5. 20, 13, 5. 10. 10 maybe. Probably 7 times co-op. Origins is one of the greatest maps of all time, bro. Do you think when Origins came out, Jason Blundell was sitting there going, maybe we need to add healing barnacles when the Panzer spawns in? No! Do you think Jason Blundell was sitting there going, I'm noticing that people are really having some trouble on this one step. Maybe what we need to do is we need to just stop spawning the Panzer for 5 rounds. Like, the Panzer's causing problems, we're just gonna get rid of it. We're actually just gonna, there's gonna be a peace treaty with Panzers during the Easter egg. Because people are struggling. Because people are on their 7th attempt and they haven't done it yet. Like, challenge is part of the reason that Zombies is as well known as it is, at the end of the day. The reason Origins is so notorious is because it's so bloomin' difficult. That map alone has had more life on Twitch being streamed because people have been continuously trying to do it than probably any map in Zombies history. It's been such a staple of Zombies and a staple of the game. Obviously nowadays it's old, it's an old map, but I've been around, chat. I've seen all this stuff happen in real time. And if Origins was just a booger of a map, absolute burger sauce, no one's remembering Origins, bro. Everyone's just beating it first time they try it and moving on. I would argue the same thing for Shadows of Evil. Shadows of Evil is not easy. It's not a straightforward map to learn. It's difficult for a different reason. But again, Treyarch wasn't there going, oh, we need to oversimplify all of this. We're noticing that the completion rates in Black Ops 3 are a bit low. We should make it more straightforward. No! They said, bro, this is Black Ops 3. We're setting the tone with this game. If we nerf Shadows of Evil, how are they going to compete with the... Like, how are they going to deal with the Eisendrache? They're never going to learn. And if they can't do DE, how are we going to make them fight a dragon in Garod? How are we going to do that? You know what I mean? The Wizard, you actually have low IQ. You are genuinely dumb. You watched my Gobblegums video about gooning, and you thought that I was personally calling you out. Maybe I should have been, because you're an idiot. Actual stupidity. It's on display, bro. You are embarrassing yourself. Chill, bro. It's a launch map, but so is Shadows. So is Shadows. Who is Wizard? He's an embarrassment. Don't worry about him. Origins is still a challenge for you in solo after 14 years, and that's what makes it special. Agreed. Agreed. Honestly, look, at the end of the day, SOE was not hard. SOE was absolutely detested at launch for how hard it was. It was detested at launch. People were like, this isn't zombies. Why are there aliens in my zombies? This is too difficult. I have to learn how to become a squid. There's too much to learn. It's homework, the map. It's too much. It's too difficult. That was the... I don't know if you were there or not, but that was SOE at launch. People were molding. Nowadays, Shadows isn't so bad, right? We've had a lot more years of zombies to get better at the zombies. But Shadows has had a change of community opinion over the years. Because initially people were like, what the hell is this? And then they realized where the beauty in it is. The thing is, when you get cooked in boss fight, then finishing it, you get so much more satisfied. I swear the feeling is amazing. Yeah. Yeah. Like, this is one of those situations where, like, I'm actually really surprised there's as much... I'm really surprised there's as many people wanting the nerf as there are. Because, like, in Destiny, for example, with contest mode and the Destiny approach to raiding, there's, like, the burgers who need the game to be easier. And then there's the hardcore community that want contest mode and hardcore and all this stuff, right? But, like, the YouTube audience, or the Twitch audience, tends to be the more hardcore people in the Destiny streams. And the burgers don't really watch content. And so you get, like, a lot of split opinions, but the split opinions don't mix very frequently. Whereas I don't know if that's the case in zombies. I feel like it's all like a melting pot of everything at the same time. But it's surprising to me. I would have thought that everyone watching the stream would be like, Yeah, make it harder, like, rah, make it harder. Comparing Destiny and COD Zombies is a take. You are actually brain dead if you don't think that comparing video games is a useful way of criticizing video games. But they're not identical games. Okay. Wow. You're an amazing logician. Well done. Remarkable stuff. I'm glad you pointed that out. I had no idea. You've been struggling solo and that makes it more fun, Haley? Again, the thing that over the last couple of years, the thing that has probably grown to frustrate me the most about the zombies community is that if I say if I say, I know not everyone feels this way, but I feel blah, people instantly are like, oh, he's forcing that on everybody. And like, he thinks that has to be the way that it is for everyone all the time. And it's become this thing where I constantly have to caveat stuff being like, if you enjoy this, then that's awesome. But like, people take stuff so personally in a way that's really confusing. And it means that I'm talking about my opinion here, and people are acting like I've come and slapped them around the face personally. And they're like, well actually, you said da-da, and it's like, what? Why is your counteracting to my argument some attempt to make me look like, whether it's like a hypocrite or look like I'm acting in bad faith or something, when it's like, I'm just sharing my opinion about the video game. It's so annoying. Like, it's just so childish. It's something that didn't really happen in the zombies community a couple of years ago, but it's become so much more prevalent. And maybe that's just post-COVID world, I don't know. Like a good example is the guy a minute ago, I've already forgotten his name, but the guy that was like, you just made a video, you just made a video criticizing people who use gobblegum, and then you use the cashback in the fight, so you're one to talk. And it's like, how thick are you, bro? Like, that's just, you're just dumb. If that's what you're coming to the conversation with, you're actually just dumb. I'm sorry, but like, that's why, like, I don't have time for people like that, because they are actually just dumb. There's like nothing else to it. And it brings the whole conversation down if I have to deal with that every second of the conversation. It's constant people like that. So that's why I'm blocking those people. Yes, exactly. Can I ask why it isn't a fair point? Because you're looking at a shitpost that I made and being... taking it as if I'm truly... bro, I spend the whole video talking about people playing with 19 pairs of concurrent simultaneous balls. Like, it's a shitpost. And people are treating it like I've personally attacked their religion or something. Like, it's so weird. It's become impossible for people to see something that they maybe even slightly disagree with and not come along and tell me that, like, their essential opinion about it in my chat. And how wrong I am, specifically. Like, sorry guys, but it's actually tiring to hear your actually takes of my shitpost about 19 pairs of balls. Sorry, that is tiresome. So yeah, what I'm gonna do, as I said in a news video the other day, is I'm going to do a little round table type thing where I'm going to get, like I did in Black Ops 6, right? Where I'm going to get a handful of other creators together. And I know Freckleston is going to be involved in that because I know that he's been crashing out about the nerf as well. So he'll be there. We'll have some more, like, hardcore people, and then we'll have some pro-nerf people. And we'll have a conversation. And thankfully, that conversation will not be one where it's like, but hold on. You said buying gobblegum is bad, so why do you have a gobblegum equipped? Why did you pop a cashback? Thankfully, that conversation will not be at that pathetic level. Oh, I was gonna do this. Wait, did it activate? Did I miss it? Did I miss it? Wow, that didn't last for long.
Etc., etc.
So am I fine with the nerf or not? This is okay, so this is a good question, okay? And this is a good question specifically because of the way you worded it about whether I'm fine with it or not. I'm fine with them doing whatever they want. At the end of the day, I'm fine with it. It's not like it's going to keep me up at night. And as I've said several times in this, I understand the fact that they want people to have fun with the game. And if people aren't having fun right now, that's a problem. I get it. I just so happen to be speaking about my personal opinion for me. But at the end of the day, if they need to make it a bit easier for people, I've done what I wanted to do, and I've beat it before the patch, and so I'm happy. So am I fine with it? Of course I am. Of course I'm fine with it. Do I have a preference? Yes. Am I fine with people buying gobblegum? Yes. Like, these... I feel like this shouldn't really need to be explained. It's a video game at the end of the day. It's not that deep for me. Yeah, the Astra Malorum trailer is fantastic. It is so good. When's the baking stream? Tomorrow.
How is that for decisive?
I think maybe this whole thing, maybe this entire thing could boil down to... It's just not that deep for me. But I have an opinion. You know? I have an opinion. Sorry. This cannon is really nice. What do I think the wonder weapon will be? A wooden sign that says stop gooning on it, hopefully. So basically, you wish it was there. It's current difficulty, but you understand the nerfs. Yes. But, like, that should never have been any doubt, because the first thing I say with all of this stuff is I get it. I'm not dumb. I understand why it's happening. Do I wish they buffed? So, I was saying on stream yesterday, I think if they're gonna, well, I was saying today, if they're gonna do these nerfs, fair enough, having a little way to enable the original difficulty would be cool. But the things that I think would have been better to fix in the fight are the areas of the fight that are flaws in the execution of the intended design. What they are doing is they are undermining the intended design rather than fixing the flaws in that intended design's execution. In my opinion. In my opinion. So, like, the rocket desync that we were looking at in VOD review a few hours ago, that is a problem that I would want to see fixed. I would want to see that worked on and improved. Like that, I would constitute basically as a bug that needs solving, right? Similarly, like instances where you have like half of the arena sort of randomly spawn rockets in such a way that it is like you're just genuinely cooked, which happens every now and then. You get a specific kind of rocket spawn that actually just does not work. It's just impossible to outmaneuver. And like, I would want those to be solved for, because those are flaws with the execution of the intended design. The intended design is that there's a whole bunch of rockets that you've got to dodge, and you're really trying to conserve all your health because there's not a lot of barnacles and blah blah blah. And those flaws are just like netcode issues and things like that. So like I would want those to be fixed. But to me, that's very different to saying, well, we have this problem where the bombs sometimes target the player in such a way that it's impossible to avoid. Let's fix that by just letting them heal whenever they want in the fight. You know what I mean? Like, that is no longer the original goal of how it was designed. Like, I'm looking at this from a design perspective there more than anything else. Yeah, exactly. It addresses the symptom but not the cause. And to me, a fix which addressed the cause would be a lot better. But the problem to me is not like running out of barnacles. The problem is the areas of the fight where it's actually like broken or inconsistent or what have you. Like a good example of it, chat, is if you are in laser phase and you speed boost the boss, right? 9 times out of 10, that interrupts the laser. But 1 time out of 10, it doesn't interrupt the laser. That is the kind of thing that I think they should fix. Absolutely. If the design of the feature is this is meant to be interrupted when you speed boost, and it doesn't work, but that's not because of that's not because there's a mechanic people are missing. It's because the game is broken. Then yes, nerf that feature to make it work. Fix the feature. Make it so that you 100% of the time get an interrupt when you speed boost. Absolutely. Because again, that is the intended design of the fight that they are then preserving. Right? Like, are you understanding what I'm meaning where I'm saying, like, those things need to be sorted out. Changes need to be made. I don't want the fight left in the exact state it's in right now forever, by any means. That would be a misinterpretation of what I'm saying. That was sick. Hey, Belle. Did stream drop? Twitch stream stuttered? Oh, weird. Is it only Twitch? This is such a sick wonder weapon, dude. It's actually so good. I wasn't sure about it at first, but like, I love this thing now. It's so fun to use because of the ammo regen. And the lifesteal, and just like it just like does like 15 different things. It's so good. Yeah, I love this wonder weapon. Yeah, I think overall Ashes is like now that I've beaten it solo in that run, or in this run, like it feels like I'm a little closer to being able to give a proper review of the map. Kind of been holding off on that. Like, I haven't really felt like I've been able to really truly process. It's just felt like it's taken some time. But,
Was it hot? Was it sticky? Delightful?
yeah. It's a good map. It's a good map.
Really? You need to gang up on me?
8.5 out of 10 for you, Scooby. Yeah, it's like... It's tough because... The game just really is not selling as well as the normal CODs do. And so, there's just a lot of people that are just not gonna like... They're just not gonna know. They're not gonna know. But like, I think it's definitely, I think, my favorite... let me just think about this a little bit more detail. I think it's my favorite modern zombies map. Maybe outside of Terminus or Citadel. Maybe. Although those, yeah. It just feels like this is one of the most... This is a map where, like, they defined the vision so well. So well. And... You truly get to play a unique rhythm of map. Like, this is just a unique map, which was one of my primary concerns with this game, was that the game would be so samey. Tickle his tummy. W. You just beat it as well, Mr. Ski? Nice! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Maybe I should have save quit, loaded back in, and then got the benefit of double XP. W. Joey Conway.
Hello?
I'm done. I beat it. I've just exfilled. Let's cook.
Okay.
We've got to record all the cursed relics.
I'm in cursed right now, but I haven't unlocked any.
Okay. The good news is the first couple are very easy. The bad news is it's just a bit of a pain in the ass because you got to go to round 20.
Yeah.
I think we prioritize this over the EE tips for now, actually. Thoughts?
EE tips does not have much to be able to be finished.
Okay. Okay, never mind.
So, like, yeah, that doesn't really make sense to me.
Okay. I yield on that, and I'm happy to say let's do EE tips.
Okay.
I know this is read pretty well now, if I do say so myself, so... Shall
Were you gonna VOD review the boss fight?
No, Oh!
For the tips.
I could.
Like, were you just gonna look at gameplay and commentate over
okay,
it? Like you
so
said?
I don't know if I said this earlier. It's gonna be two videos.
Yes,
I think the VOD review should be its own video.
correct.
And then the tips video should be just like this is first phase, this is second phase, this is third phase. Here are several things that you need to do to make it actually work. Because like, here's what you're probably doing wrong.
Okay.
And then I'll be like, if you needed a more in-depth look, I got you. Here you go.
Gotcha. Okay.
But that means that the VOD review I will save for later.
Okay.
Because that video is not a long tail video because it's gonna get cooked by the fact that it's gonna be made easier in the patch.
Yeah.
How are we gonna review it? Do you have a render of what's there so far?
No, but I have the project.
Yeah, it just means that you're tied up from being able to do stuff yourself if I have to look over your shoulder, sort of thing.
Well, it's not like render would take that long.
Yeah, let's do that.
But do you want to change things about it other than the boss fight and loadout?
Maybe, because there's like random gobbles that I recommend through the video, and I just don't know if I would. I just need to. Basically, I recorded all of this before these streams.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
I need to check to make sure that I'm not capping the whole time.
I really don't think you are, but
I don't think so either. I'm just worried that there's like one or two things that might be. Well, I guess they're not going to change that much.
I don't know. I don't think it's that crazy. I
Okay.
can totally render, and you can do that if you want, but
Nah, maybe I won't bother. So okay, so you just need audio for somewhere. There's audio you need. You wanna nudge like at me on wherever.
huh?
Where's the audio you need? Where's the, like I just have lost wherever that.
I sent it in our chat.
Oh, in our chat. Okay. Oh,
Yep.
easy. Okay. So you just need me to say tomahawks are needed for the Easter egg, but not necessary because there's a free tomahawk in the map.
Yep. Yeah, you said they're just good.
Oh, okay.
Yep. They're good because they're good equipment. Yes, but
And tomahawks are good because, well, oh yeah, I see why I would have said that. And tomahawks are good because you need them for the Easter egg, but they're not necessary to spawn in with if you don't want to, because you can get free tomahawks from in the map. That sound like it should work?
yep.
All right. Cool. Bing, 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 bing. Now, chat, we have a decision to make. This stream has been so far just a stream of one straight run that we then completed. Do I make a fresh VOD for the rest of the stream? And just make this my first solo completion?
Yeah.
My first solo completion VOD. What do we think? Fresh VOD? Refresh, yeah? Alright. Well, VOD enjoyers, I hope you enjoyed my yapping. Hope you enjoyed my yapping. I will refresh the YouTube VOD now. Okay, stream, the way this works, very simple. You stay right where you are, and the stream should... the stream should auto-refresh into a new stream. Okay. It should auto-refresh. Now, if it doesn't refresh for any reason, then this is the link you need. Okay? Have we posted the trailer, by the way, Joe?
Yep.
Alright. Cool. Yeah, that was such a sick cutscene. Alright, YouTube chat.
You're back.
Yep. YouTube chat, we're converting over now. That's the new link. It should convert in place, though. I'll see you in the new VOD.